We are here with Mr. U J M Rao, Managing Director, AP Metro Rail Corporation. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining the
Thank you.
event. Welcome to the event.
Yes.
So, sir, what have been your key takeaways from the event so far?
We have seen all the big wigs from the industries and regulatory authorities, governments, and they given all inputs towards this light metro system, which is a cost-effective system to adopt in the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Because the big systems, the state governments are not able to cope up with the capital cost. As they are having these ridership issues, the revenues in the initial years is very low, and the companies are incurring losses. So we have to find out a most cost-effective and smaller and smarter system that reduces the capex and also the opex. So that's what we are going to adopt in Visakhapatnam, which is 31 lakhs of people. And this system is suitable for the next 40 years for similar cities in India. So barring that 8 cities, Tier 1 cities, we have 90 cities, total 100 plus smart cities are there in India. India is having the large number of cities in comparison to any other country. So for the remaining cities of Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, we have to adopt a better system, a cost-effective system. So the people will, one way, get all the comforts, benefits that a big system is giving. But again, for the managements, the cost will be low, and so that we can give a affordable public transportation. It is not private that we will make out everything and put the rates very high. So it is connected to the people. Common man has to be benefited out of this system. So the governments also supporting the system, but again, the question of cost, huge investment, initially we have to make it. That is the concern for the state governments. So the best example is the Indian Railways. Indian Railways also, in the initial stages, if a new line is constructed and a new line is started, the ridership will be very low. Initially for 10 to 11 years, there will be losses, but don't worry. It is a 100 years plus system forever. Metro rail system also like that. So in the initial 10 to 15 years, there will be a financial stringent. But again, once it picks up and it comes to profitability, there is no looking back. So thereby, the people will be benefited by keeping the ticketing rates, the fares at a very low rates. As I told you, Indian Railways is the fine example. Indian Railways or Metro Rails are the same clone, you can say that, rail-based systems. Here, repairs and maintenance is very low. Only staff cost will be there, but that staff cost also with the most modern metro rail systems, we are cutting down because driverless system, so that the staff, operating staff will be very minimal. And the third rail system, with that, the repairs and maintenance will completely go up, and energy is also saved. And the signaling system and command control system all are very modern, and there is no question of accidents. When there is no accidents or derailments, naturally the expenditure on that account will not be there. So with all these things, the cost is being surged to bring down so that the managements will not be under pressure, financial pressure, and they can expand it. You see, if they cannot run with the present system, so they cannot think of extending it. Today, Delhi Metro is extending to further this thing. It is 400 plus kilometers is going on, and further also they are going. So we can think of when we have this profitability comes into, financial comfortability comes in. So I have made some studies and financial appraisals with my 40 years of experience that 40 kilometers is the ideal kilometers network for metros to make it financially more viable. Within 10 years or 12 years, we'll reach the break-even point, and thereafter, the profits, there's no issue of this thing. So 40 kilometers we have to aim for. The smaller systems you can see. I don't comment on the other metros, but the smaller systems, they are not able to do like Lucknow, Jaipur and Kochi, other places. So we are going for 77 kilometers. That is the reason that at one go, the whole city is covered with this metro. So the services can run time-wise when it is required to go to the industry sites or the factory side, that are offices that will be in the morning time and evening time. In between, those services can be brought down, and we can run into the city where shopping for the ladies, women, visitors to the city, the senior citizens and all that, they can comfortably go to the places of their need. So this way, we have to make the metro system financially viable. And the success for this metro is the last mile connectivity. Nobody wants that to take 2-3 transports to go to their house and to work. So they wanted one system from beginning to end. So that we have to ensure, then only metro will be 100% successful. So thank you so much.
That was really insightful, sir. Can you also share our overall experience of the event?
So it's so nice, so nicely organized. In fact, in this year, maybe I have attended some 6 to 7 and this one is class apart. Very, very organized, really very good organization. So I thank ET Infra and the Times of India and people like you, well trained and making comforts to all of us who ever come to the conference. So thank you once again.